Good morning, everybody. I am back with another video. And I know in my last video that I just posted, I did the same thing. Solo the Nightmare Story mission. But this time around, I improved my score. I improved it a lot. I got 22 minutes and 58 seconds. And my last video was my first run doing it solo, which is why I was playing it very safe. There was many comments of people coming at me. Many comments, people like, "Oh man, good job." So, many mixed comments. But I decided, I was like, you know what? I think I can do better, right? I don't need to play all scared, all safe. I can just go crazy. I am a samurai after all. So as you see here, I started off and I'm just going crazy, attacking with my moon stance because the big guys are weak to moon. Now, of course, I would suggest, no matter what role you are, if you get the Master's Katana, use it. Like, use the Master's Katana. You want to have all four stances because, as you can see here, I'm able to use moon stance, and you'll see later on I could use every other stance because I have the Master's Katana. So you're good against all enemy types, which is very helpful, especially in Nightmare, because you don't want to be stuck spending forever trying to stagger an enemy. Oh, I actually got hit there. You don't want to be stuck trying to stagger an enemy forever, because it just, one, it wastes time, and then two, it's annoying. You can get killed trying to stagger and then it doesn't work. So when you have the Master's Katana, staggering is usually not a problem. Not a problem. Now, I know a lot of people also was asking in the comments for my build, and I'm gonna make a build video soon, but the thing is, my build is not yet complete. So the build you see here is almost done, but it's not done yet, and I will show off my gear again in the end of the video. I will show off the gear so you guys can see, and I will show off the techniques that I had equipped, because I also forgot to show off the techniques in my last video. So this time around, I decided to hit the archers up there with a headshot. Try to get them a little low, because last time I messed up. I killed one of them and the other, I couldn't get to them in time and they respawned. So I did not want to make the same mistake this time. So I was like, you know what? Let me headshot them. Assassinated this little guy over here, just chilling, cooking that pig. But I'm like, sorry, gotta kill you. Then these guys, arrow guys, weak against stone. Definitely use stone against them. Just hold triangle and you just poke them and you kill them easy. There was a guy here, I almost didn't see him. Stone once again against these sword guys. Look, you easy, just get rid of him, no problem, using the right stance, Easy stagger, easy kill, quick. Not wasting no time on this guy. So now here I was gonna climb up, and I saw him about to shoot me with the arrow. So I was like, you know what? Let me just shoot him with the bow. Now my aim is not good, I will say right now. I have pretty bad aim. There's a reason why I don't run the hunter class. Because my aim sucks. Luckily here I was landing my hits, but as you can see, I was struggling to get a headshot against this guy. Almost had him respawn, but got rid of him. Next we see this guy over here, another big guy. So go into the moon stance once again. Throw a little dust in his face and just start attacking, start going crazy. Now you can see the stagger. The stagger is just, he's already at half health. Less than half health from just 2 combos of just the moon stance. That's why I just want to super empathize. Empathize, is that the right word? No, emphasize. Want to emphasize, you need this sword. And if you don't have this sword, if you don't have the Master's Katana, I would suggest using, at least for this mission, moon and stone, I would say, because this mission mostly has swordman and, actually no, my bad, moon and water, because there's a lot of shield people in this mission, especially in the last area. And water is honestly good against almost everything. I'd say the only thing water is not good against would be a spear, but even then you can still stagger spear guys pretty okay with water. So for this mission, if you have a sword, just the purple, I would suggest moon definitely, because this mission is full of brutes, full of the big guys. But definitely moon stance and water, because you see, as you can see here, This guy with the shield, the water stance just destroys his stamina. Look at that. Staggered again. He just got unstaggered. He's staggered again. Wipes these guys out quick and clean. Now for these two spear guys, they are my biggest problem in this mission. They are my biggest time waster fighting them because I still haven't mastered blocking and dodging the spears. Because there are times where they'll have a nice little blue easy parry, and then other times where it's red and then I just completely mess up the dodge. But as you can see here, I'm hitting him with a fire arrow. I'm actually hitting him with my first shots too. I didn't miss. Crazy, right? Hitting him with some fire to get him low on health, because with these guys I like to just use my ult once I get them both around half health. Use the ult to clear them. They're very risky to fight too, because they can easily combo you, get rid of you, and you're dead in an instant. I think I've lost this mission the most to these guys, at least when playing with a person. So far I'm 2 for 2 on solo. I will say solo is definitely easier if you want the skin that I'm wearing, which I got from soloing this. A lot of people don't know, so I want to clarify now just in case you don't know, because there was also someone in the comments who didn't know in my last video. But for this mission, to get the outfit that I'm wearing, which is complete a nightmare story without getting wounded, all that means is don't get downed. So you could get hit as much as you want, you just can't get downed. That's what they mean by wounded. As you can see here, I'm like dodging him for my life because he's about to kill me. My life steal wasn't ready, excuse me. So I had to throw a little dust, lower him down a little bit. Now you see my life steal is ready at the bottom left. Use it, ultimate, and boom, got full health to end off the fight. Make quick work of him, and we keep him moving. Keep him moving. This area took me a little too long to complete. I will say it should not have taken me 7 minutes to beat this area, but it did. It did. So I might want to redo this run one more time. I think I could get below 20 minutes. I definitely think it's possible. I just gotta go crazier. I just gotta go crazy. But now we're in the second area. So for these guys in the beginning, you just want to rush them. Rush them. I was checking if I have my dust. As you can see, I'm like, okay, I have it. Can throw it. Boom. Rush these guys and kill the arrow guys early. Do not let them go far and run away, because when they run away from you and you're out here trying to fight these guys, they will be a problem, especially because they shoot poison arrows at you. You don't want to have to chase them all the way to the back. Unfortunately, I did let one escape, so I had to run over there, but luckily it was just one, so I'll easily kill him. And now I'm on these guys. Once again, water stance makes quick work of their stamina to easily stagger them. See, we're out here hitting him. Boom, staggered. Water stance. And just get them low. Get them low. You see, he's pretty low health, so then I move on to this one. Throw a little dust on him so I can land some hits. And honestly, once it is low, you can just finish one. The other one should be no problem to finish. So you see, he's very low. He's like 2 hits from death. Kill this guy real quick. Oh, look at him doing some combos. Dead, and then kill this guy. Boom, got my life back to max. And we just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Now with these dogs, I like to arrow them because they're very annoying when they come in groups. You got to keep rolling out, rolling in to kill them. So I try to use the arrows to kill them from far, keep my distance. But this time I was like, you know what, let me attract a couple. So like, shoot this dog right here. Missed all my headshots because I don't know, I guess my aim sucks. As you see, but you look, oh god, that wasn't even English. As you can see, we lowered down his health long enough or low enough with the bow so that we can then finish him. Don't be afraid to challenge them too. If you see that they're just one hit away and they're about to blow up, just go for it. Trust me. 8 times out of 10, you will finish them off and they won't blow up in your face. I landed a blind headshot there. Look at that, 2 headshots back to back. Oh my god. You see this guy, gonna hit him real quick with the boom in the face. Roll out because he's not low enough. And here we can just rush him and finish him. Then we got this dog here. Dodge out. Should be able to finish him. This guy, easy parry. Once again, dual blades. They're weak against stone because they're sword users. Make quick work of him. I got stuck in a little animation there. as you can see, but you know, no problem, because we built tanky for a reason. We built tanky for a reason. That was another thing. People were saying that I was clumsy in my last video, but that's just how I play. I don't like being stealth too much. I like just going crazy, you know? That's my playstyle. That's why I play the samurai. I honor the samurai code, man. Like, you have to honor it. Just go crazy. Fight, face your enemies. Fight them head on. Why would I want to hide in the shadows? Who does that? See this dog? He's dead. Just keep shooting him. Boom. One more. Right in the face. Then this bird guy. Now, these bird guys are annoying, and I like to hit him with fire arrows before I attack. Usually, they don't run up this early, but he kind of ran up on me out of nowhere, caught me off guard. So I had to run away because these birds, I still don't know how to, like, I know you can run around him and you'll dodge them, but man, running away is like they don't miss. So I threw a little dust just so I can lower him a little bit, and then that should be enough to finish them, because while they're very annoying with those birds, they're very squishy as well. They don't take much damage, easy to kill. And then boom, we moved on. This one was actually pretty quick, took me like 4 minutes to beat this area, so much better than the first area. But now we're on to the last one, the last area. And I know I wasted time here too, trying to do the curse knowing I can't do it. Could have saved a good like 5 seconds there. Anyways, here we are, Severed Hearts chapter 3. As you can see, I just rush in, not worried about nothing, just charging these guys head first, getting rid of these guys, because these guys are pretty easy to kill in the left side. No one really notices you when you come here, other than these 3 guys. They don't really see you, so you can just kind of come in and fight without worrying about the entire camp chasing you out of nowhere. So you see, I killed him, throw dust in his face, finish him off, boom, easy kill. Then we move on. There was an arrow guy shooting me. I couldn't find him at first. I thought he was here. I couldn't see him, so I just moved on to these 2 sword guys. So we're gonna go up the tent, land a nice critical hit. Boom, get him down super low off 1 hit. Then we're gonna move on to this guy, use that water stance. I messed up the parry there, but I was like, you know what, it's all good. I was just trying to put in damage. But then I killed him by accident. I didn't mean to kill him, but the perfect parry was just too strong. And I almost died here, but you see the life steal, my boys, it comes in the clutch. And I killed a guy in the tent with the ultimate. I didn't even know he was in there. Life steal comes in the clutch, and I will tell you what perk that is if you don't know. I will tell you. Well, it's called Blessed Strikes, but I will show you at the end of the video, because that perk, my boys, that perk is just, oh, it's a savior. It saves you. It saves me. It's great. It's free lifesteal for just landing attacks. You don't even have to get a kill to get the lifesteal. You just gotta literally land any attack, and you will get free life. And if you use it with the ultimate, like you saw me do, you will get your health all the way back to the max. It's crazy. It is crazy. We see this guy with the gun. Easy switch to moon stance. This is why the Master's Katana is such a must in this game, because you gotta be able to quickly switch your stances from one enemy type to the other. You will be able to deal the maximum damage this way, and fastest damage. So this guy tried to actually hit me with his sword. Very unusual. They usually like to go crazy with their shields. So here I was trying to attract them over here, but I didn't realize I stunned them, so I kind of just wasted a couple seconds there running around. Almost got shot. He shot his own friend. I jump in there, hit him with that. This guy's about to die. Hit him with the little dust. Boom, he's dead. Now we can focus on the boss. Back up, don't want to blow up. Hit him with a little bit of hits, and then easy finish. Look at that. Only bosses I wiped them out in 3 hits of my ultimate. They didn't even need all 5. 3 hits. And that's all because of ultimate damage plus 20%. I will show you guys at the end of the video. And this is why I'm saying the build is not done, because I'm currently re-rolling to try to get ultimate damage plus 20% on my charm. But I don't have that yet. I've been trying. I'm trying very hard to get it, but it's hard. It's not easy. The Tsushima gods, they don't want to see me succeed. They don't want to see me with a charm that has 20 plus ultimate damage. But I'm trying. I really am. But here you can see those arrow guys, those are the ones that teleport. So I'm hitting him with fire so I can weaken him down a little bit. They're a pretty big problem. Now here I wasted a good minute as well. I should have just rushed, but there was like 4 brutes, including 2 of them being the bosses, the only ones. So I kind of decided to play it safe, especially because the teleporting arrow guy was there too. Like there was just too many enemies for me to just jump in there. I wasn't expecting them all to run downstairs. But once they went away, just waited a bit, and then I went to the 2 bosses you see on the left. Snuck my way over there. And then we got ready. We got down to business. Actually, no. Scratch that. There's 2 guys in the back. I wanted to get rid of these guys. I was looking for an opening. I also wasted a bunch of time here. Oh, you see, this is what killed the run, guys. Could have been under 20 minutes, but I was looking for an opening. There was no opening. Had to go back. Look at me. Look at me running. Running like an idiot. Look at him. After wasting like 2 minutes doing nothing. Then we finally got to these sword guys. Hit him with the dust. Hit him with the stone stance. Look at him. Already about to die from just, what was that, 4 hits from the stone stance? Mind you, I don't even think I have melee damage plus on like any item, any gear item. I don't think I have any melee damage. I have some stagger and melee resolve gain, but really no melee damage. All you need is stagger. You don't need damage. If you stagger the enemies, once they're staggered, they take a lot of damage. And then you see I got stuck in animation and get hit by the little Oni. But we're going to chase the guy who loves throwing those flash bombs, because these guys, while they may look innocent and weak and foolish, don't underestimate them. They will throw a flash bomb or a grenade that will blow you up and kill you out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. You see I'm blocking his arrows as well. I got the arrow block technique. Especially in Nightmare, you want to block these arrows that just randomly come flying at you. Don't want to get hit. Definitely don't want to get hit by them arrows. So you have to finish him off, you know, with my godlike aim. Look at that aim. Ooh. Beautiful. Now we can focus on these guys. Now with these guys, it was all about trying to get them to half health, so I could just use my ult. As you can see, is ready. I just had to lower them down a bit. But when they do the slam attack, and when there's 2 of them, you know, it's kind of hard to really attack one when the other jumps in and starts attacking as well. I got hit there. It was pretty bad, but you know, I turned on my lifesteal plus explosion, and boom, look at that, dealing heavy damage while getting all my life back in an instant. From like 2 combos that was, I got all my life back. It is crazy how efficient this is. That was a bad play by me. I kind of rolled in there and he just smacked me in the face with his hammer. And here, this is one thing too, right here, when they're doing that little explosion with the ground, they're very vulnerable to a quick headshot with your bow. Quick headshot, you can get them killed or lower down their health. Now I was gonna pop my ult here, right? And then this guy ran up the stairs and went on a whole journey. He grabbed something from that little wall, the tannery, and then just came back down. I don't know what he grabbed, but he was looking dangerous after that, so I had to get rid of him. He's a dangerous man. Get rid of him with the ult, nice and easy, and we keep it moving. Keep it moving. Got me some arrows, some flame. I'm gonna try to take out the other fire guy that's up on the back over there. So I run around. Try not to get seen yet by these 3 guys. Don't want to fight them immediately. Gotta get rid of these guys first. And I initially thought this guy up here was the teleporting arrow guy, but it wasn't. It was just this guy. And he caught me with a crazy combo. Right there. But we clear him easy. Stone stance, like I said. Use it. He caught me with a little combo, but I was expecting a teleporting arrow. Teleporting arrow person, but he never showed. These guys, got rid of them. Or I'm about to get rid of them. It was weird what happened in this little situation right here. He started running away like he didn't see me. I was ready to fight and I'm like, yo, where are you going? Where are you going? Hit him in the head real quick. That pretty much upset him. He chased me after that. Look at him. Look at him go. There he is. Hit him in the head again. No, because my aim sucks. But we're going to hit him this time. No, because my aim is still trash. We're just going to dodge and get this guy. But is my aim still trash? Ha. No. Look at that. Okay, maybe. Maybe it is trash. But we get rid of them easy. Hit him with the nice stagger. These guys are very easy to stagger compared to the actual purple Onis. Like, they stagger pretty quickly. If I'm fighting one of these guys alone, I can stagger them. I can literally keep them in a full combo, constantly staggering them, and they won't ever get a hit. Like, if you're using Moonstand against those guys and you have some type of stagger damage, they will be like zero problem to you. Zero problem. Now, this dog was a problem to me. Kept on grabbing me. Had to kill him. I know I feel bad, but hey, man. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So these guys, you know, you gotta be careful with these. When they do that little charge with the spear, they can combo you and hit you at the same time. See right there, I almost died. Had to play like crazy safe. I had no healing left. My lifesteal had just activated, and I was like, you know what? Let's go for it, and boom. Killed him with the ult. Nice and easy, nice and quick. No problems. No questions asked. Just jump in there, kill him. Now we can take out the 3 brutes up here. And these guys are the only triple tethered people. I wonder if we're gonna see more of that, like in the future nightmare missions. Probably be more crazy. Imagine a 4-man tether. Yo, that would be crazy. But these guys, it's all about just, you know, constantly dodging, just waiting for your time to get a nice hit. Hit him with a little bit of dust so I can land some combos. Just really gotta wait for your timing here. Gotta get them low enough so that I can use my ult and instantly kill them. See, I'm building up my resolve as well. You see this guy, boom, he's trying to injure this last one. So you see now they're pretty low. Got hit there, which was actually good because I almost killed this man by accident. And just to play safe, get this little barrel, and it's time to unleash the beast. Unleash the beast. Excuse me. But that's how you unleash the beast. And after those guys, everyone else is a basic walk in the park. Just critical strike this guy, get him out of here. He's dead. Look at him looking crazy. He's surprised. He's like, what's happening? I'm like, sorry, but you had to die. We move on to this man outside. Jump over here. Jump over these spikes. Land in the bush. Jump over the bush. Assassination. And then we got this dog. Once again, these dogs, man, they love giving me a problem. Look at him. Look at him. Who trained this dog? I had to throw dust in his face. And there we go. And then after that, it's just a run, a race, a sprint. Just get to that gate and get your time locked. I'm over here rolling, trying to get there as fast as I can. And boom. There you have it. Nightmare solo run with the samurai. 22 minutes and 58 seconds, almost 23, but it's not 23. Pretty good run. Way better than my last run that was 37 minutes. Hopefully, if you're also a samurai, you know, maybe you use this video as, you know, some advice, some tips and tricks you can use. Honestly, there's not much to it other than just charging in, not dying, and surviving. But now I'm going to go a little bit into my gear and tell you what I use and why. Alright, so you see me with the armor looking great. Now let's go over the gear. So, first off, you know, just seeing what I got. We're just checking out the stuff. You know, you got to get rid of these blues. You see this blue? Get rid of that. Hell no, we don't want no blues. You see this blue? Get rid of that. We don't want no blues. Alright, so first part of the build, Master's Katana, ultimate damage plus 20% and melee resolve gain plus 10%. Intimidating counter, I like it. It's alright. I don't really mind having it. I more care about the top perks. I would like the fire blade, but I live with what I have. And I like intimidating counter because sometimes it does do damage in a decent area. But next we got the half bow. I don't really care. I don't really use it. But Samurai Charm, now here, Blessed Strikes is the perk that when you use your ability, you get your health back on hit. And when I tell you this ability is amazing, get Blessed Strike. You need a Samurai Charm specifically to get it, but it is great. Perfect parry window. I've been re-rolling that to try to get ultimate damage plus 20%. I'm trying. But let's move on to Dirt Throw. Fired up, short cooldown, damage increase, status effect duration plus 15. It gets the job done. It keeps them stunned for a decent amount of time, lights them up on fire. Healing Gourd, I keep this for safety because you never know when you might need some health if you're about to die. I'm over here looking around. Yeah, I got the legendary one, but I rock with the purple. I rock with the purple because the legendary is a legendary, and I need the slots, man. I need the slots. So Healing Gourd, Ghost Offering health is also clutch. I'm trying to get damage reduction instead of cooldown reduction on kill. You see, I could get damage reduction either 5 to 10%. I want the damage reduction. Been re-rolling. As you can see, I'm broke, so it's hard. It's hard. I'm trying, man. It's a struggle out here, but Healing Gourd comes in the clutch a lot. Definitely with also the extra health. And yeah, back here, melee resolve gain, very important. Very important for this build. But that's really the build I use. I'm gonna make, once I finish the build, I'm gonna make a more in-depth video. I just kind of went over them right there for you just to show you what I was using. But I'm gonna make a much more in-depth video, in-depth video for you guys once I actually finish the build and can use the build and show you the build in action. I don't want to just tell you what I think is a good build and not have any evidence to back it up, you know? So I will be making a video soon once I get the build. I've been re-rolling the crap out of my stuff, man. I'm trying to get these re-rolls so I can show you guys the builds. But that's pretty much the most for now. I will also show you guys my techniques. Let me go into my techniques for you guys real quick. Alright, so techniques. So these are the techniques that I use for this build. We got Explosive Blade, because no need to have Spirit Pool if we have the lifesteal from our charm. You can see if we have Blessed Strikes, dealing melee damage heals us. We do not need Spirit Pool. You don't, because one, it's not even, it doesn't give you that much health back. If we're being honest, like the health is not that good, and it doesn't do much damage to an enemy. They try to make it seem strong in this little clip, you know, because it's a little weak guy, the weakest type of enemy. But if you're fighting an Oni, this is pretty much useless compared to explosive damage that you'll be dealing massive damage to, and it also impacts other people around them. So this is definitely amazing, especially like I said with the perk from the charm. Then I run with increased health. My lord, I cannot speak. I'm sorry. Increase base health by 25. Why? Well, because I like to play tanky, and the more health the better. The less you die, the more health you can take, you know, I mean the more damage you can take. I used to run with increased melee damage by 10%. I guess you can run this if you want to go more damage side rather than tank. You can go melee damage plus 10, but I personally use the health because I like to be able to just go crazy and absorb hits and not worry too much about healing. Next, I use parry incoming arrows in nightmare mode. This is a savior. This will save your life fighting these bow guys who are always shooting you, and they shoot multiple arrows at once. You want to be able to just block them quickly, especially when they're fire arrows. If you get hit by a bunch of fire arrows, man, it does a lot of damage. And lastly, Hachiman's Fury. Gain 2 extra strikes because it just extra damage, man. It's extra damage. Extra people, especially there's a large group of just small enemies. You kill them all in one hit. And imagine once I get this build finished with the extra ultimate damage, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. I used to use Heavenly Strike. Heavenly Strike is cool as well, but using one resolve for an attack that it's pretty strong but not anywhere near as strong as this feels kind of like a waste. So I run with the Hachiman's Fury, and that's really it. Like I said, I'll make a more in-depth video once I finish the build, so I can also show off actual gameplay with the build, showing it in action, showing it working, and explain why it will be godly and why it will be the best build in this game for the samurai. But anyways, that is it for now. If you like this video, please leave a like, man. I mean, if you don't want to leave a like, you don't have to, but if you did like it and you want to leave a like, I'd appreciate it. hit the subscribe button if you want to see some more sushi gameplay, some sushi. But that's really it for now, man. Peace out, guys. Thank you, and have a good, wonderful, great, magnificent, glorious, marvelous, beautiful, amazing morning. Peace out.